Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant, having yourself a great day as always. I was not standing in that then, I was like on the edge. So I've been doing a lot of stuff between this and the last episode, as always, and I've made myself these little gadgets over here from Britannia. So I've now managed to open up my Elven gateway to the Elven realm so I can train my goods, and I've managed to get myself the upgraded Lexica Britannia, which is great. And I've also set this up here for making Terra Steel. Now I've done a little bit of Terra Steel, but not a great deal because it's really expensive to make Terra Steel, and I'm kind of waiting for Britannia to update before I start making my big old mana production-y thing. I actually think in the newest version of Infinity it is updated now. Basically what I'm looking for is the mana carts and pumps. I think they're in the newest version, but whenever I try and download at the minute, it keeps saying failed to download. But there's been like 3 updates in the last 4 updates in the last 24 hours. So I think they're having a bit of a problem. So I'm just gonna give it a few days, let the water settle, and then I'll try again. But that's it for Britannia. We're going to do a little bit of that today. And I'd like to show you over here this lovely guy. So we started putting our nodes together in the last episode, and I've quickly thrown one together here. So this is one of our energized nodes. I've placed the node transducer on top and gave it a little redstone signal so it starts doing its thing. And whenever you have a node that's feasted on other nodes and you're quite happy with it, then all you do is you pop that on top, give it a flip, and you wait a little bit, and eventually the node inside will turn to an energized node. And what we're doing here is we're feeding this via a Viz relay. So normally you'd have the Viz relay bringing the power, I guess, to whatever you want it to power. So be it like an infernal furnace or something, the thing that transmutes the aspects into a solid form, anything like that. And that's going into a Viz relay interface right here, which is a separate item that we need to plug onto our smart cable for this to work. And once you've done this, you can use yourself a memory card and link it to your screen over here, this little guy, the arcane crafting terminal, and you'll be able to see in here that it does all this for us. It charges it. So if I made myself a diffusion core, so let's make one of those, you'll see my water going up, see? Pretty cool, right? So it does that for us. It's not very fast. It's not like the fastest thing, but at least we don't have to worry about taking our wand out of here and giving it a charge. It just does it for us. So that's pretty cool. I didn't actually need one of those, but I thought I'd show you anyway. I just tried to find something that wouldn't cost much. But that's pretty much that. I'm going to make a bigger one on this side because I rushed this one, so it's not a very big node. So you can make much bigger ones than this. I'm going to make a much bigger one here, but I wanted to get one at least going so that I could leave that in there and not have to worry about it. So now that I've got one set up, I can work on making a really big node, which is going to be good. But that's how we do that, so we can charge that, which is pretty cool. Oh, that also reminds me, I've got myself a new wand. Check this out. I've got a Mana Steel Entwined Dreamwood Staff. Pretty cool, right? It cost a fair bit. 150 on each one for the Mana Steel caps and the Dreamwood Staff core, and those need 2 Dreamwood rods. You obviously need to have the gateway to the Elven realms to be able to do that, but there we go. And I also made a farming embossed silverwood scepter so that I could do these type of farming crafting, because without that I won't have enough power to be able to do it. So yeah, as well as a cake. So lovely jubbly, we've got cake. Everyone rejoice. Everyone rejoice. Now, what we're going to be doing today, which is going to be pretty cool, is we're going to go and fight the Gaia Guardian, because I need to do it, and I thought it'd be something cool to record. And I'd like to try out an item while we're doing it as well, which is from Farming Tinkerer, which I've never made before, but I think it could be real handy for being able to do this fight. And that's this guy here, the Talisman of Remedium. Because when we fight the Gaia Guardian, we have all sorts of status effects. We have the Withering effect, the Blinding effect, all sorts of horrible things. There's witches that come out. So I thought the Talisman of Remedium would be pretty handy, because if we read this, you've studied life and the body and found that though the application of magic, you can protect yourself from harmful outside influences by redirecting these effects to a construct. Pretty much couldn't read that for a second. I don't know why. Brain just had a bit of a lapse. This talisman will dispel most harmful effects on the holder and keep them on itself. Taking damage, it will remove some effects stemming from warp and extreme durability cost. To enable or disable this ability, one would shift right click on it. As expected, it only works whilst enabled. It must be worn in your amulet slot to take effect. So we can make this guy. We need to put it in our amulet slot, as it says here, and it should dispel any bad effects from us, you know, any negative juju. So we're going to make one of those first, and hopefully this is going to help us out a little bit. I don't think I need it all that much, because we should be able to do the Gaia Guardian. It's not bad. It's not that hard. There is actually another fight nowadays with the Gaia Guardian that's even harder to do, so that is going to be pretty cool. I can't actually remember how I do this. Is it like this? Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. So we need some smoky quartz. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need a ghast tier, Nitor. Let's go grab these guys. We want a ghast tier. I think I've got one in here. Yeah, there we go. Ghast tier. We need some Nitor. And we also need a ender pearl. Do I not have an ender pearl? I must do have an ender pearl over here. Let's have a looky-see. Yes. Great success. So once we've got this, we'll be able to fight the Gaia guys, and that'll get us our Gaia spirits. And I need those to make some things that we're going to do over the next episode. So let's pop you down, and we'll do the same on here. So we'll do you on that side, we'll do you on this side. Let's try and make them look fancy. We'll do that, that, and that. And then we just need our Nitor and our ghast here, and we'll just put you like this. And that should do the trick for us. I think I have enough stuff in there, so let's get it rocking or rolling. It's only a average, moderate, yeah, pretty much average. So it's one of those, so it shouldn't be all that bad. Another thing that I was looking at, which seems really cool, and these things down here, being able to summon minions. We use the Cursed Spirit's Blade. It does more damage, but it uses our life. So every time we strike an enemy, we lose 1 heart, which is pretty cool, but we do more damage, and we also have the chance to be able to harvest their souls. And if we harvest their souls, or spirits, I guess it's spirit, yeah. If we harvest their spirits, we can use the mob summoning device to bring them back, which is pretty cool. So we might be looking into that at some point, but I don't know how effective it's actually going to be, but we'll have a looky-see. There we go. Cool beans. So this is our Talisman of Remedium. So if I shift-click, it's turned on. And this also helps me a little bit from the fulmic effects. You know, if we get any warp or anything like that, it's meant to help out with that. So, but we'll see, we'll see. So that needs to go in there, and that should help us from any effects. I am going to lose my night vision, but that's not really the end of the world. And I don't need to eat any fulmic cake. I was really hoping that by now I'd be hungry so we could eat a bit of fulmic cake. But it's just not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. So before we can fight the Gaia Guardian, there's a couple more bits that I need to do. I need to make myself a spare piece of Terra Steel before we can do this, because we're going to need that to activate it. So I've turned on my portal here. I've got most of the bits I need to do it. I've got myself my Gaia pylons, which is great, and you can read all about this in the book. So if we have a look in here, you can see Ritual of the Gaia. Bear in mind that you need to have made yourself an elven portal and thrown your book in first before you get access to any of this information, but yes. Now, I'm going to need myself another block of Elementium, actually. So let's go ahead and make ourselves another 2 of these. And then do a little bit of that. And we'll chuck you in here. Oh, good stuff. That should give me just enough. Yeah, good stuff. Alright then. So that's going to be that with our... with this guy. We're probably going to want to use this now. So we're going to need 3 things if we're going to make ourselves a piece of Terra Steel. And we're going to need a diamond, a pearl, and a mana steel ingot. So we need 1 of the 3 mana-y resources. And then all we do is we go woof, woof, and woof. You get all these funky lights going around. See it like this, isn't this cool? And any second now, it's, well, firstly, it consumes an insane amount of mana. You can see it going down. There we go. And poof. That gives us a piece of Terra Steel. Very cool. I haven't actually used much Terra Steel yet, like I said, but I did use it to make these 2 guys here. So a Band of Aura and a Greater Band of Mana. So I make mana faster with having the Greater Band of Aura on. It's still not very fast, but it's faster than using the regular one. So I thought I might as well get that straight away, seeing as that's what's charging my wand as well. So, but it does take a little bit of time. So there is that. That's how we do the Terra Steel. Again, you see each one of these has now lost a quarter. They were both full, so that's half a mana pool's worth used to make 1 piece of Terra Steel. So it's pretty important. And it's pretty expensive, so. But this is what we're going to need to be able to summon our Gaia Guardian. So let's go and find ourselves a nice place to go and summon him and have a little bit of a fight. We probably should put our better armor on as well. Before we do this, otherwise it could go horribly wrong. Alright, so I found a decent place to do our ritual of the Gaia. I'm pretty excited. And I thought I would pop back to make a beacon because we need to be able to do this to summon him. Now, I decided to go with the desert in the end, and it's just over this way, I think. There is an area that I've set up specifically for this. Actually, it might be over here. I think if we keep going this way, we'll reach the desert again. And I kind of landmarked it out where I want it to be. Yeah, here we go. Good stuff. Look at this little scallywags down there. I think we're going to be able to do this just fine. You know, we have got some pretty strong gear on. And for this Gaia fight, there's multiple guys, 2 Gaia fights. But for this one, it's, you know, the easier of the 2. So let's go ahead and throw this guy together. Now, if we have a look inside our book, you can see that we need it somewhat like this. So we want to have these guys around the edges. And I'm going to pop one in the middle. Cool, cool. I don't actually know if we need the one in the middle. I guess we do. And then we'll pop these guys around the edges. Very cool. And then what we need to do is we need to place our pylons above this. So we're going to take our Gaia pylons and we're going to pop them like this. There we go. Cool, cool. And the easiest way I remember to do this is, like, whenever it comes to these things, I can never get the placement right on these. It was the same for when I did the Elven Portal. I could never get the place right for it. So I would just, like, go 3 and 5. So just 3 out and then 5 across. There's loads of ways of doing it. You know, you could just measure it from here and just go 2 blocks out. I kind of did it that way. It's probably a bad way of doing it, but I find it easier. So there we go. That gives us 1 bacon, and it should work. Yep, good stuff. So I think we're pretty much set. Let's make sure we've got everything with us. So we've got our Terra Steel, which is good, so we can activate it. We have our weapons. We have our bows. Our bows aren't going to work for this because we need to do melee damage to him. But we have got our armor, which is good. I haven't got any additional healing items with me, but I don't think we're going to need them. But I am kind of excited to see if our Talisman of Remedium is actually going to help us out here with the withering effect that it does. Because the withering effect can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. So I'm hoping that it's going to be able to help us out. I'm actually slightly worried now that I didn't bring anything that can heal me with me. So, yeah, that might be a problem. But, we've got such protective gear. We should be alright. Actually, I haven't actually put the best enchants on these. Maybe we won't. But we'll find out. We'll find out. So let's give it a touch. Can't remember how we do this now. Do we just fry it out? Or do we... No, we shift click, don't we? That's the one. There we go. Here we go. Guardian of Gaia. Okay. And we just need to hit him. That's all we need to do. Oh, he ran away. There we go. Oh my god, the damage is real. Oh, we're getting attacked by fairies. There we go. And he'll go into like a second stage when we've done so much damage to him, where he starts like summoning ads. Oh, there we go. Look. Look, look. It did it. We got blinded and then it got rid of it for us. How cool is that? We're taking a whole lot of 0 damage right here. And he's almost dead. Yeah, look, it did it again. So is this using up... Yeah, it is, look. It's using up our Remedium. That's so cool. Oh, here we go. Stage 2. This is where he starts summoning all the things. We'll get like witches and scallywags and whatnot. We do a lot of damage though, so we don't really have to worry all that much. Look at that knockback damage. It's insane. The good thing is a load of them are actually just burning up in the light as well, which is pretty cool. Is he done yet? No, he's got a little bit more. Oh my god, the damage. The damage is real. Oh, that's so good. I love that it does like an AoE swing. Here's Mr. Witch. There we go. I wonder if he can get back. He can get back in, can't he? But we shouldn't have to fear a witch because all it's going to do is throw its thing at us and then our Remedium should fix it. Like, let him give a try. Is he trying to throw it? I don't know if he can actually get in because I can't get outside. Come here. Come here, you. Oh, look at all the Remedium stuff. I wonder if it's easier if we just fly and get in. Oh, can I not fly in here? Is that not a thing? I can't fly. Alright, we can't fly. We just got to run at his face and hope for the best. Yes. It should literally be like 2 more hits. Come here, you. I think it's the fairies keep hitting me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, did I get him? Yeah, we got him. Nice. Cool, cool. So that gives us 8 Gaia spirits. That is too good. If we actually have a look inside... Oh, there's a witch's hand right there. Thank you very much. Yeah, if we have a look inside our book in a second. Let me just grab all this lovely loot. Cool, cool, cool. We got some good stuff from that. Yeah, but if we have a look inside our Lexica Britannia, let's have a quick bite tweet first. There we go. Do we take much damage on our stuff? We didn't. How about our Remedium? It took a fair bit, but we actually, you know, we got blinded and we had witches throwing stuff at us a fair few times during that. So, for the price it's worth for making it, it's definitely, you know, it's pretty good. All we needed was some, what do we need? Like a gas tier, an ender pearl, and some quartz. It's pretty good. So let's have a little look at see in here, because there is actually a second one, but I don't know if we can do it yet. One would think that combining 2 of the most powerful resources known to existence in the form of Terra Steel and Gaia Spirit would create an unstoppable material. It seems that the material is very much stoppable, though in fact the 2 forces cancel each other out when combined into an ingot, creating an utterly useless alloy. This ingot, though, due to the concentrated energy for the summoning of a stronger Gaia Guardian with more resistance, strength and speed. For all of this, it also drops more Gaia spirits than normal, as well as a handful of goodies and rare treasures, making it a worthwhile foe. So if we did that, we can fight the ultimate Gaia Guardian. Should we do it? I've never actually fought this guy yet. Apparently he is really hard. So don't know if I want to give it a go, but no, I don't know, maybe we should. We have got Draconic Giron. It's meant to be like super OP. I don't think I lost 1 heart in that fight. So, you know, we're going to give it a go. Why not? Alright, let me throw all this stuff in here for now. Oh, no, I want you. Good stuff. There we go. Alright, we'll throw this in here because we don't need any of this. Let's go get ourselves another piece of Terra Steel, and we'll try summoning the ultimate hardcore one. A lot of people said that this guy's unbeatable, so I'm kind of worried whether we can actually do it or not. And if we can't, I don't think we can cancel it either. So, yeah, this might be the end of all my gear as we know it. So, let's get ourselves some more of you. Here we go. And we've got our Gaia spirits, Guardian spirits. I'm going to put this stuff in here. There we go. Good stuff. I'm actually going to put all my gear inside here, just in case everything goes down the pan. Like, I don't need that. I don't need my Pharmanomicon or my Lexica Britannia. So all of that can go in here. This has got reincarnation on it. So if I die, at least I'll get all my stuff in here, which is good. The helmet and the sword, you know, that'll be a bit of a bugger, but it's fine. So let's make this. So we need you and you. And this gives me the Gaia Spirit Ingot. Now, can we actually use this for anything? We can't. Okay. Let's put these guys in here as well. Alright then. Am I ready for this? Probably not. Maybe we should make some potions of healing. Maybe we shouldn't. I think we got this. I think we got this. You know, we've got super OP gear on. I think it's going to be a thing. What are these in here? Night vision. Don't really need night. It is actually starting to get night, isn't it? So, can we sleep? Oh, we can. Good stuff. All right, so let's just do this. Let's just get this over with. How bad can it be? How bad can it be? Why can't I? Why can't? Oh, I put my ring in. That'll be one. There we go. And what's this one? This is night vision. Amulet of the wind. All right. Okay. I'm kind of worried that I should have brought the protection amulet with me, but if I did that, I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to get rid of the ill effects that he does to you. So, yeah. Okay. Here we go. This is where everything goes horribly bad. Have I got anything? I got some traveler's gloves. That's probably all we need. Is he literally gonna hit me and just like half health me? If he does, I'm gonna be gutted. Oh no, he still did a lot of damage. Oh my god, he's throwing all sorts of things at me. Alright, we're still not taking any damage. I think to take this guy down, we just need to be real fast. I've still not left any hearts. Maybe this guy isn't as hard as I thought he was. I thought he was going to be real hard, but like I say, we are using really strong armor, so maybe that's it. Oh my god! Don't tell me I'm stuck in this now. Now is not the time to be stuck in quicksand. Let me out! Let me out! Ooh, there we go. All right, so if we hit him again, he should go phase 2. How's my armor looking? It's all right. Okay, phase 2. Oh, 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 oh. We just need to beat these guys, and we'll be set. Oh, thank you, Amulet of Remedium. You make it all better. So I wonder what goodies we get from doing this as well. We get like more Gaia heart spirits, which is good. But it says we get other goodies. I wonder what it is. I wonder if we get any Elementium. That would be pretty cool. Oh my god, I got an Abraham Lincoln hat. That's made everything worth it. Okay, are we done? Yes, we are. Alright. We just need to get him now. One last time. Ah. Oh my god, he's going full ham. How am I meant to hit this guy? Where have you gone? This is impossible. I can't reach him. Oh, I hit him. Oh, I got him again. I think the best way to do this is going to be to just wait around here, and eventually he's going to kind of come near us. And that's when we can donk him. Yeah, like that. Oh, we're still in the pink stuff. We just need to kind of hang about. And he'll eventually come to us. He's like 2 shot. Oh, he's so close. Yes! We gone done it. We went and beat him. Lovely jubbly. Give me my loots. What did I get? I got some Runes of Mana. I got some Will of Torag. Craft with a Terra Steel helmet to add the following effect. Critical hits apply a strong slowness effect. Ah. And we can't craft that, so I'm guessing this is one of those items that you can only get from beating the Gaia Guardian. Now, Vasky was saying that there is going to be some more items getting added, or possibly more items getting added that are going to be kind of like treasure loots that you can only get from like doing big achievements like beating the Gaia Guardian. So I wonder if that's going to be one of them. Got some more Mana Steel, got some of these, some of those. We've got 16 Gaia Spirits. That's insane. Oh, there we got a potato. Brilliant. Cool. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to be that for this episode of Feed the Beast Infinity. I hope you enjoyed it. We fought both the Gaia Guardians, and I don't think we lost 1 heart of life. So that goes to prove that the Draconic Evolution armor is horribly overpowered. I was expecting to find the second one a bit of a hard time. I think if you wasn't wearing this, you would have a bit of a hard time. So yeah, I thought that was him just then. I thought that was another Gaia Guardian up there. It's just a totem pole from Farmcraft. I was like, what is that? Alright, guys, I'll see you soon. Have yourself a great day. Have a good one as always. And bye-bye.